I hope you guys are great. I'm live again today, and I know so many of you are not online. And after my live videos, you're going to come and be asking me questions in my inbox. So I realized that so many people, I'm actually in the kitchen, so I just thought it wise to be talking with you all while I do my cooking. Because after this, I have other things to do. I might not have the time to come live. Yeah, so let's just talk about Japan tourist visa and Japan visit visa. What you need to know, and I want you guys to pay attention. These two visas are different, okay? I don't know if you guys can hear me, but these two visas are different. They are not the same. They are not the same visa. And for those of you that have been asking me, please, can you send me an invitation letter? Can you do this? Can you do that? It is not possible for me to send you an invitation letter. I'll tell you categories in which someone can send you an invitation letter. They can send you an invitation letter as a friend, okay? And you have to prove to the embassy this person is your friend and how long you've known this person. Probably with pictures that you guys took together years back. That's the first proof for you to send someone an invitation. And also, you must have something that your friend is coming to do. For instance, if you are getting married, you just put to bed a child dedication, yeah, and you are celebrating something, graduation and other stuffs, you get. You can actually invite a friend for that, and the visa will be granted. But if you don't know me and you're asking me to invite you or look for someone to invite you, it's impossible. I just said let me clear that, because I've had so many of you in my inbox asking me if it's possible for me to send you invitation. It's not possible. I cannot invite you guys. I cannot issue out an invitation. And also, another thing you should know is, you're asking me if I can get a company that can send you people an invitation. Okay, I want to talk a little bit on that. A company inviting you to come to Japan, right? Yeah, a company is inviting you to come to Japan. For what purpose? Are you a buyer? Are you a business person? Are you coming to Japan to shop, to buy from them? So most of these companies that you guys see inviting people, please, if you join the live, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share the live video for others to join. So yeah, if you're expecting a company to give you let's say, let me put my camera very well. I just realized that I'm using a portrait. Let me rotate it to landscape if it's going to be okay. Our orientation is locked. Oh my god, I cannot rotate it. My orientation is locked. So if a company has to send you an invitation, you must be a buyer. You're coming to shop from that company, you get. For example, you're coming from Africa to buy used cars, to buy car parts, spare parts. Then you have to prove to that company that you have money and probably send part of the money to them. That's when they can make an invitation letter for you to come. But to think that a company will just want to send you an invitation for you to come and then find a means to stay, it's impossible, because it's going to ruin that company. It's going to give them a bad name whereby they cannot bring other people, or they cannot bring anyone else in the future. Okay, so that's another thing for this company stuff that you guys keep asking me, can you get a company to bring me send me an invitation? It is not possible. If you are planning to come with the hope of not going back, you hardly get a company that will give you an invitation letter to come to Japan. But if you're planning to come to Japan with the intentions of just business purpose, that one is easy. You are interested in doing car business, used car business, you are interested in buying car parts, spare parts, yeah, Those ones, the company will want to give you an invitation because they know you're coming to do business with them. And after talking with you, knowing how much your budget and everything, they'll require you to pay in some amount of money before they can issue you an invitation to be sure that you are coming to Japan. Okay, so that is that for company. So those that have been asking me, can a company bring me to Japan? Can this company do this for me? That is the process for a company to bring you to Japan. Thank you for that thumbs up. For a company to bring you to Japan, that is the process. So it's not easy for a company to just get up and send you an invitation. Now let's talk about the difference between a tourist visa and a visitor's visa. Hi Noncia, long time. How are you doing, my friend? Long time. Xiao, how are you? I'm good. I'm okay. I'm fine. My Spanish is better now. If you just joined the live, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It's been long I came live, but I promise you guys I'll be coming live on daily basis now, because I'm finding it hard to do videos. So let me just come live and then we talk together, answer your questions on the comment section. So let me go back to what I was saying. If you are, what was I saying? The difference between the tourist visa and the visitor's visa. Now with the tourist visa, you have only 14 days upon arrival to Japan. Okay, you have only 14 days at the airport. But with a visitor's visa, you have up to 30 days, depending on the specification of the invitation. But a visitor's visa, you have up to 30 days to 3 months to 90 days. So if I'm inviting someone, the person is coming under an invitation, that person can stay for 90 days. That is 3 months in Japan. But if you are coming as a tourist, or you just want to come and visit Japan, there's a expo coming up, you want to see the cherry blossom, you want to do this, you want to do that, it is 14 days upon arrival. That is when you get to Narita Airport, they are going to give you 14 days to be in their country for you to stay, and then you go back. And I have actually explained the process of getting a tourist visa for Japan a couple of times. I don't want to get into telling you guys once you're already in Japan what you should do, what you should not do, because the last time I remember that some persons came to my channel and they even threatened, they reported my videos. Yeah, my videos got reported and they threatened to bring down my channel, threatened to report me to the embassy and the immigration. I'm like, why? And their reasons was I am giving out information about immigration and all of that, refugee status, blah blah blah. You get? So yeah, I am basically talking about the visitor's visa and the tourist visa for now, for those that are interested to apply. I'm always encouraging everyone, if you're planning to come to Japan, don't give up. Like, if that is where your heart tells you that you want to come to, do not give up. Keep applying. And mind you, when you apply and your application is rejected, you have, after 6 months, you can reapply, or you move to another country and apply from that country. You can move to another country and you apply from that country. You might be fortunate. So like I have always explained in my videos, the documents you need to apply for a Japan tourist visa, listen and listen very well. These are the documents you need. First, before I say the documents, it will be advantageous for those that are working, for those that own companies back home. For example, you have a business, you pay your taxes, and you have your tax record, you have everything clean under your name. Or You are working for a company that can give you a leave of absence, a company that can give you an employment letter. These are some of the documents you will need when applying for a Japan tourist visa. Number one, if you are working for a company, if you are working somewhere, the first thing you need, the first document you need is your employment letter from your company, stating that you have been employed in this company and the role you play in that company. That is the first document you need when you are planning to apply for a Japan tourist visa. The second document you need from your company is a leave of absence signed by your boss, stating the date your leave starts and the last date and the date you're supposed to resume work. Okay, so that's the second document. If you're watching this video, you have your pen and paper, please take down the notes, because after this video you guys will still come under the comment section and be asking me the same thing. You are going to ask me the same. Explain to me what are the documents. Now I'm listing the documents and you all are just watching. You are just watching. If you have any questions as I'm talking, please let me know on the comment section. I'm going to respond to you. So the second document, like I said, is a leave of absence to show that you are going on vacation and you are going to resume work on this particular day. Now, your leave of absence have to go alongside your flight reservation and your travel plan. Hello, bounty hunters. Hi, thank you so much for joining. If you're just joining in, please don't forget to like. Do not forget to click the like button. Do well to share if you can. Do well to share. So that is that. That's the second document. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. The third document you will need is a bank statement. That is very important. Your bank statement will now determine that you have been working and saving, and it's time for you to go on vacation, and this is what you have in your account, and that bank statement should be enough for you to travel and come back to your country, right? The bank statement should be enough. You should have enough money into your account that proves that you are financially okay to embark on this journey. The fourth document, this time is the fourth. The fourth document you will need for your Japan tourist visa are your pay slips. Your last 3 months of your pay slips. You can include your last 6 months, it's still okay, but the last 3 months are very important, more important, of your pay slip. And you have been receiving your salary, and if you're working somewhere that they don't issue bank statement, but the company do have a letterhead, the company have stamps, just go to your boss, tell your boss, I need the pay slip for my travel purpose. I'm intending to travel, and can you please make me pay slips? Your pay slip is backing up your bank account. You cannot just put money in your account without showing the consular that you work, you earn this amount of money, and you're working in this company, and you understand. So you need to put all that together. And the next document after your pay slip will be your flight reservation. I hope you guys are taking note. Flight reservation should match your leave of absence. When do you intend to travel? It should be within those days that your company has asked you to be out or to be off from work. That is it. Flight reservation. I did not say you should go and book a ticket yet. I said flight reservation. That will not cost. In Cameroon, it can only cost about 3,000, or some persons will even do it for free. Yeah. And the fifth document, if I'm not mistaken, or the sixth document, let me just say the next document you will need is a travel plan, a tour plan. Now you're coming to visit Japan. Where exactly in Japan are you coming to? Do you want to visit Nagasaki? Do you want to go to Hiroshima? Do you want to visit Osaka? Do you want to go to Tokyo Skytree? There are so many touristic sites. Now, many people have been asking me, how do I get a tour plan? How do I get a tour plan? I'm going to explain to you. It is very simple. Go to Google and Google touristic places in Japan. That is the first thing. Now, there is a document on the Japanese embassy's website where it states when you are planning to come to Japan, you need to fill that document. It's your tour plan guide. From the day you land at Narita or Haneda Airport, or the airport in Osaka, or wherever you are landing, that is where that document is supposed to start working. Your first day in Japan, arrival date in Japan should be stated in that document, and the flight you're going to be taking to come to Japan, the time you're going to arrive. After you arrive Japan, what is the next means of transportation you're going to take? Are you moving straight to the hotel on foot? Are you going by car? Are you going by bus, by train? Now you explain all of that in that document. A lot of people do not know this, right? That is because agents do all of this for some persons. But I'm just telling you guys all these things that you need. And the next document you'll be needing is a hotel reservation. Hotel reservation is also very easy to get. You can use Agoda, you can use what is this other, Expedia, to get your hotel reservations and flight reservations. There are so many sites you can use to get your book hotel reservation without payment. I repeat, without payment. Please do not make any mistake to pay. Okay, so now once you get these documents, I hope I have not left out any. These are the documents that you need. You now include your passport size photograph. And your passport. You are ready to apply at the embassy, and your application form for a Japan tourist visa. Do not forget to print that out and you fill it out to apply for your visa. So these are the documents that you need. Apart from these documents I mentioned, the only documents you need that are going to be coming from Japan should be hotel reservation in Japan, travel guide or tour guide in Japan, flight reservation, and of course the form for the application, the visa application form. Those are just the documents. The rest is just to prove to the consular that you are capable of this journey and you are going to come back. The last but not the least, the most important, you guys should give me a minute, let me come. The most important, I almost forgot, ties. This is one of the documents that so many people cannot prove it at the level of the embassy, and that's why they never get their visas. Okay, how do you convince the consular that you're going to come back to your country? You're applying from Ghana, you're applying from Sierra Leone, you're applying from Cameroon, you're applying from Nigeria. How do you convince the consular when he comes across your document that, oh, this person is going to come back? Now, for those that are married, a copy of your marriage certificate. If you have kids, a copy of your kids' birth certificate. If you have a business, a copy of your tax document is a plus. Now, this guarantees the fact that there's no way you're going to go back there and you don't come, or you don't return back to your country. But once these documents are missing and you just put in the ones I mentioned before, you could still be very fortunate. Let me throw this water, I'll be back. You could still be very fortunate that you get the visa without any proof of you coming back to your country. This is more likely for those in Africa who usually get denial. But for someone who is in another country, if once you show proof of your employment, if you are from another country, it's very much okay for you. You don't have to stress adding up other documents. So yeah, I guess I have explained documents you need for a tourist visa. After listening, I hope you guys understand this one now, and you will not have to be asking me so many questions again about what documents do I need, what do I need to put in place. I have explained already. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. If you are watching me, let me know in the comment section. If you have any doubt, any worry, or any other concerns apart from what I'm talking about concerning Japan, I'll gladly answer your question on the comment section. Before I go to documents you need for a Japan visit visa, if you're coming as a visitor, mind you, these documents are different. Those that are coming with as visitors that have invitations, their documents are completely different from those that are coming as tourists. So I'm waiting for your questions. If you have any question, please let me know. I'm not going to be long on this live, so I can concentrate and make food. I have other things to do. I'm not going to be long here. Let me know who is watching and who is there with me. Any questions? There was a time there's one person that came to my comment and was saying I should speak in French. I cannot just be speaking in French. I cannot just come and be explaining in French when you're not asking me questions. If you're here, please ask your questions and I'm going to respond to you in French. Okay? Most of my followers are Anglophones, so they speak English. So that's the more reason why I speak in English. Are you asking me to speak in French? It's okay, but I cannot just come and be explaining. Imagine explaining all this in French for just one person. Explaining all this in French for just one person. It's not easy, right? So you guys, let me know if you are there. Maybe we are going to do the other part another time. Maybe we are going to do the other part another time. I can cut the live. I've taken time to explain this part, and I'll come back to explain for the visitor's visa. I'll come back to explain for the visitor's visa, hopefully later today or tomorrow if I have time. I only want this live to be 30 minutes. I don't want it more than 30 minutes. I don't want it more than 30 minutes. Thank you all. See you.